Okay guys,
This is Harry. He is the leader of the group.
so what is voluntary works?
Voluntary works are activities that we provide services without financial gain.
This is Hiew Tung. She is the secretary of the group.
Wait,
This is Koi. He is one of the active members of the group.
what about them?
Sorry, we are late. Sorry!
This is Zhi Ying and Yilin. They are always late for discussion.
Sorry, we went for voluntary works.
Oh, never mind. Let's continue with our discussion, okay?
So that's all for today. Let's meet up next Monday before presentation.
Sorry, but that morning we need to go for voluntary work.
Again every time you go to voluntary works, you know that next week is our presentation. It is very important for us, okay?
Sorry, I will rush back as soon as possible.
You better be as you promised.
Oh my god, almost our turn already. Where are them? Hiew Tung, did you call them?
Yes, I called them, but they didn't pick up my call.
How about WhatsApp?
WhatsApp also, they didn't reply at all.
Oh my god, what should we do? What should we?
Next group,
Oh
please!
my god, it's our turn already. It's our turn already.
Never mind, let's just do it without them.
Whatever, let's go.
From that day on, they started to boycott Zhi Ying and Yilin.
Hey Ling, do you see this? These are their photos, they're going out. Oh my god. They didn't tell us like they are going out also.
But they decided to continue with their voluntary works first.
Hey guys, wait a minute, look over there. Is that Zhi Ying and Yilin? I think so. What are they doing, huh?
Let's sing and march.
Okay, sure. About this. We will find someone to talk about this. Let's go.
After some discussion, they decided to go to do the voluntary works together.
So this is the orphanage we usually go.
During one of the public holiday, we decided to go to an orphanage located at PJ to do our voluntary work. The purpose of the visit is to have a drawing session with the children and spend our time with them. Before we went to the shelter, we prepared some drawing blocks, crayons, and color pens. Most of us are actually first-timers. Before this, we all thought that orphanage is placed with sadness and silence. But what shocked us was, even before we actually went in the gate, we could already hear all the cheerful voices from the inside. And most of the children are actually as happy as the normal children and welcome us with their brightest smile. Before we started this drawing session with the children, we interviewed the lady of the shelter, Miss Josephine.
What skills or personality do you think is required to be a volunteer?
Personalities, we don't go so much for personalities as long as we have a lot of patience and kindness to work with the children, which is very important. We must have the patience to move around with them, to get to know them and understand.
And to tolerance.
Yeah, yes, tolerance, very important.
Yeah. So, the second question is, what are your opinion and thoughts after involving yourself in voluntary work?
Well, for me, I have been here for the past 11 years. Okay. And it's a very good feeling. It's a very good feeling to do service to the children. Because I think that's the best thing I've done in my life.
So, do you have anything to share with the public about the voluntary works?
Yes. Please offer the service whenever you can, whenever you're able to. If God has given us good health, we have to do something in return. So these are little things that we can do for the children and see the smiles on their faces.
Thank you.
As a person, if we can offer some help, it's very good. We need volunteers. If you all can sign up as volunteers, it would be very good.
Yeah.
After the interview, we started the drawing activity with the children. We paired them up and asked them to draw a picture or description about their dreams. After they have all done with their drawings, we asked them to present it to everyone else. When we see them presenting their artworks and proudly describing all their dream houses, dream words and dream jobs, it brought us tears of joy. When we were leaving, they all came to the door and waved to us and shouted goodbye to us. And we all agreed that this is one of our most touched moments in our life.
In this project, besides learning more about voluntary works, I tend to change my perspective of life. During the voluntary works, there are many orphans in the center where I try to imagine myself as them. And I feel appreciated and grateful for what I have today.
Hi guys, I'm Harry. Before this English project, I have totally no idea about voluntary works. In my mind, voluntary works is like working without money, and it's wasting the people's time and working for nothing. But for this project, first time ever I went to the orphanage and really helped them and played with them. That moment when I done the job there and then I went back to my home and then I sit there and I think about them for like 10 minutes. I feel like this is what I get. Instead of money, I get a satisfaction in my heart. And the meaning they brought to me, I think that's something that's more valuable than money.
From these voluntary works, I've learned many knowledge about taking care of the children, and I felt like I know their feelings well as well. I won't stop doing volunteers works. To be honest, this wasn't the first time I take part in the voluntary work, but I get to learn more about voluntary work in this project.
I volunteer.
I volunteer.
I volunteer.
I volunteer.
Volunteer.
I volunteer.
I volunteer.
I volunteer.
I volunteer.